Welcome to the official SHEIKH HAMDAN fans channel, your trusted gateway for the most heartfelt stories and cherished moments from the life of SHEIKH HAMDAN and the royal family. Today, we're honored to share something deeply personal, a journey wrapped in emotion and memory, inspired by a recent poem SHEIKH HAMDAN shared on his Instagram. We've translated its essence into a narrative that may just touch your heart. This isn't just a story. It's a reflection, a quiet unveiling of someone who changed everything, not with thunderous declarations, but through a quiet strength that spoke directly to my soul. It began in a time when the world felt cold and colorless. I wasn't searching for anyone. I wasn't open, nor was I ready. Yet life, in its mysterious wisdom, brought her into my path. She didn't announce her presence, she simply was. Like dawn breaking gently over the horizon, she arrived, casting light where there had only been shadow. There was a serenity in her that silenced the noise inside me. Her voice, soft yet unwavering, calmed storms I hadn't even realized I was caught in. Her eyes held a kind of honesty that made it impossible to pretend. And that's how I knew. She wasn't here to fix me, but to remind me that I didn't have to go through life alone. She never asked for attention, never tried to outshine the room. Yet somehow, her presence lingered longer than any spotlight could. Like a comforting song you hum without realizing, she became a rhythm in my life. She remembered everything. The small things. The things no one else noticed. A bad night of sleep, the way my mood shifted when I skipped breakfast, she caught it all. At first, I brushed it off as kindness. Later, I saw it for what it was. Pure, attentive love. There was one night I'll never forget. The air was still, the street lamp above us casting a quiet glow. I found myself speaking truths I'd long buried. She didn't interrupt. She didn't advise. She just listened. Her silence wasn't empty, it was filled with understanding. That was the night I realized she didn't need to say much to say everything. With her, love felt different. It wasn't loud or demanding. It was in the way she sent messages at just the right time. The way she asked, "Do you need silence or company today?" And meant it. She read between the lines. She responded to the pauses. She knew when to stay and when to give space. That kind of love is rare, the kind that doesn't ask you to change, but simply invites you to be. There was a time I drifted away, not out of anger, but exhaustion. I couldn't bring myself to respond. The world had drained me. Many would have walked away. But she sent one message. Just one. No demands, no guilt. I'm here, when you're ready. I remember reading it and feeling the weight in my chest begin to lift. She had no idea how much I needed that, Or maybe she did. That's the thing. She always knew. When I came back, the first thing she asked was, "Are you okay now?" Not, "Where were you?" Not, "Why didn't you reply?" Just concern. Pure, genuine concern. She became my anchor in a world that constantly felt like it was shifting beneath my feet. Her love wasn't conditional, it wasn't calculated, it was consistent. Simple gestures, my favorite coffee, a funny meme, a quiet check-in, carried the weight of 1,000 loud proclamations. And then, one night, I looked at her and saw the future. Not in a flash of romance or a dramatic confession, but in the steady presence she offered. A thought settled in my chest like truth. This is the person I want beside me. Always. She gave without being asked. She supported without being seen. And even in her quietest moments, she roared with strength. She's the kind of woman who heals with her presence, who lifts others even when she's hurting. Her love is not the kind you find in movies. It's the kind that writes itself in everyday moments, in laughter, in shared silence, in late-night calls, in long drives with no destination. She didn't just support me. She inspired me. She didn't just accept my flaws. She loved me because of them. And in doing so, she gave me permission to love myself, too. I remember sitting in the dark, scrolling through our old chats, simple, sincere, and full of unfiltered moments. It hit me. I'd been hiding this connection, not out of shame, but out of fear that something so rare might be too good to last. But love like hers isn't meant to be hidden. So I made a decision. I picked up my phone and messaged a friend. "I want you to meet someone. She's changed my life." From that moment on, I stopped keeping her in the shadows. I stopped pretending she wasn't the best part of my story. She became the chapter I was proud to share, the one that reminded me of who I am when I'm with her. She gave me courage, healing, hope, all without ever asking for anything in return. She's my quiet place in a loud world. The one who sees me clearly when I feel invisible. The one I turn to, not just in crisis, but in celebration. She's not just someone I love. She's home.